Good morning, everybody. Good morning. We are doing some recording today. I'm going to be putting out the Elite Stronghold Ranked Reload Strategy Guide. I might not be as chatty. Wait a sec, why is chat disabled? That's weird. On my YouTube. Alright everybody, here we go. Game number 1. The Elite Stronghold Ranked Reload Strategy Guide. We hit Unreal in 73 games. We finished in the top 10 in 71 of those 73 games. We actually had 6 wins and 43 eliminations. Okay, the first thing, most important thing, we do not want to be in the storm in Storm 1. So I've found 3 different starting spots that I really like, and you can use them every game. The first one that I'm going to show you, I like to call this one my office. It's down here by Elite Armory. We're flying over it now. Every game, we pop our glider. See the difference between the reload map and the main Battle Royale map? The first ring forms in reload right as the battle bus gets to the end of its flight path. So we can't wait until the very end to get off the bus. So we get off and we hang out over chiseled cubes. And when the first ring forms, then we fly to our starting spot. So this is our first starting spot. This is the one that we used most often to get to Unreal. We sneak up this little back staircase here. And there's always a chest here. Pick up the shotgun. We need the heals, and we'll take this for now. More heals. 175 in white health already. And there's always a chest here. Alright, we got 10 bandages. And a med kit. And this here, this is my office. Oh, there's a glider. We have a nice view out this window. Are we really going to have to fight somebody at the office? We are. Did we scare them away? We did. They don't want to fight. Wow, that is like the first time somebody else has come to the office. That's crazy. Whew. Back in our beanbag. Maybe they just wanted to get in the video. It is a nice view, isn't it? So, we'll just sit here for a little bit and I can chat with y'all. Actually, I'll show you what my plan is for the next. We usually like to go, oh, I got stick drift. Gosh, not now. I'm trying to do a video. Oh, this game is not going to work. Well, hang on. scared them off, yep. Usually this spot will be in the storm. We go there and loot, then we go there and loot, then we go here and loot. But I like to do all that looting when those spots are in the storm. And it looks like the storm is just going to pull towards these spots. So this game may not make the final cut because we're just going to be sitting in the office for most of the game. I would have bubble tea. It's one of these new progressive offices where they have beanbags all over the place, you know, like Google or Apple or something. You do have to be patient to play this way. Okay, that spot is finally going to be in the storm. So let's go there and loot. Oop, wrong way. One of the key things to getting to Unreal for me, these launch pads. They are everywhere and they're the super kicked up launch pads. So you can easily get around the map from spot to spot so that you can gather the heals you need and make your final rotation. There's always a chest here. More bandages. 15 times 15 is 225 plus 100 from the medkit, so we already have 325 in white health. We're going to rotate up here. There's another launch pad, and there's also right around there's a med machine. So we're going to be able to stock up on med kits, do a little bit of looting, and then make our final rotation. We always try to rotate into the dead side of Storm 7. So when it gets to a 2-tick storm, which it will shortly, then we're going to try and rotate into the dead side of Storm 7, the 5-tick storm. Alright, let's make our move. Okay, and this has been looted already. But we'll take these bandages and we'll go buy one more med kit. Bandages everywhere. There's 4 med kits in each one of these med machines. Take an AR. There's no bullets in that. Let's check this one. Alright, at least we got 30 bullets. We've made the top 10, which you pretty much do every time if you spend some time in the storm. Oh, there's a bush. Hello. And another one. Oh, there's a better AR. Where could we go to hide? I don't know if there's any bushes, but we'll see. Oh, I see a bush. I see a bush right there. Oh, is there somebody in it? Oh, shoot. Get out of my bush. All right, we're top 8. Reload, reload. Don't forget to reload. I believe there's somebody in this bush. And reboots are now disabled. We don't have any mobility. We didn't have a lot of time to loot this game. I think that was them leaving the bush, right? Top 6. Ooh. This is going to be tough without any mobility. Yeah. All right, top 5 finish. Not the best, not the best. Hello, small-time hero. I'm good. Misfortune Amanda, thank you for the 5 press starts. Elijah, thank you for the Go Popular and the Heart Me. Sarah J, a Heart Me and a Go Popular. And 5 GGs, thank you, Sarah J. Millennial Mama, a Heart Me. G5 Montana, a Heart Me. Mirage, a GG. Malachi Combs, a Rose and a Heart Me. You're welcome, Gunter Marmar. Alright, this is the Elite Stronghold Ranked Reload Strategy Guide. We can't wait till the end of the bus path, because the first ring forms right as the bus gets to the end of the bus path. So I've basically got 3 different starting spots. And for this one, this is going to be our starting spot. There's a little bunker that you can hide in on that boat. And I've never seen anybody else there. It's almost like they built it just for me. So we're going to end up there, but we're going to go up here first, just to loot, because there are 2 chests on this boat and a launch pad that'll get us back to the other boat where we can sit out the first ring of the storm. Hopefully there's 2 chests. There's always this one right here. Ooh, purple flex. And we don't need a hunting rifle. And this one spawns, I don't know, half the time, maybe more. We got a med kit. Alright, we'll go with the purple flex SMG for now. You hit these crazy kicked up launch pads and look at this. It's going to get me all the way from that barge to this next barge. There's going to be one more chest in this storage container right here. Oh! Oh, no. That was not part of the plan. All right. So now now we got to run away. Running away is part of my strategy. We'll hide behind this rock. Uh-oh. Oh! Nice thing it is reload. So let's try and go back to our spot. We just had to distract that guy and get him to chase us so that we could get to our hiding spot. It's all good. Oh. Okay, it's Storm 2. It's fine to be in the storm in Storm 2. We're gonna hit this. And then we're gonna hit this next launch pad, and that'll let us get up here. And then we'll start looting. We hit Unreal in 73 games. We finished in the top 10 in 71 of those 73 games. Took us 3 days. So now we're looking for gold, we're looking for white health. Not my favorite shotgun, but... med kit. Nice. Wrecker. There we go. The Wrecker revolver. Definitely my favorite weapon this season. Grab another med kit while we can. Lots of barrels up here. So we can spend some time running around, grabbing whatever loot we find. Wow, we got 3 med kits. Nice. And we'll smash all the barrels. Hollow Twister. We'll go with the Hollow Twister to go along with the Wrecker revolver. We'll just use this right now for getting our shield.
Bushcampdad.
I have an idea. We'll get 95 shield. No, I don't. That's not what I meant. That's what I meant. When you fizz pad off of one of the super launch pads, you go crazy high. Crazy high. Alright, I think we're probably good for heals. Storm are we in? Storm 4. We got a Wrecker, we got a Hollow Twister. Alright, we're just gonna... let's go grab one more med kit, why not? Can't take the gold with us, so... Once we see where the next ring is going to be, we're going to mark a spot and rotate into the dead side of Storm 6. Yeah, sometimes when you play the way I do, you wait around a little bit. But that's okay. You have to be a little bit patient to play the way I do. All right, we're going to try and time this the best we can. We're going to pop a med kit, pop the fizz, then hit the pad. Okay, let's start now. That way we can be in the air when the new ring forms. And then we'll pick our spot to where we're going. See, watch how high you go. We're still going up. Crazy, huh?
Bush.
Okay, let's see the next ring.
Dad.
All right, so the dead side of Storm 7 is over there. So we didn't find any bush bombs. Let's see if we can find ourselves a bush. Somebody's in. Is somebody in there? Oh my gosh. Okay, I didn't find any bushes, but this is a pretty decent hiding spot. We're inside. Oh no. We're. Well, that didn't go according to plan. We found a bush, but it's not in the ring. Oops. Alright, we're in the ring here. 9 players left. We are a gray AR. Oh, we're out of reboots too. But we're inside the top 10. We should be ranking up a little bit this game. How long does that reboots disabled message stay there? I need to move the rank. Top 5. Do we go up or down at all? Let's check our ELO. I've got 136 rewards to claim. We went down 116 spots. Wow. That's not great for the video, is it? That look right there. We lost 5 ELO that game. We're at 2,500. Yeah, we went from 2,505 to 2,500. Welcome to the Elite Stronghold Ranked Reload Strategy Guide. We can't stay on the bus till the end, not like the main map, because the first ring forms right when the bus gets to the end. Now. There we go. So we've got 3 starting spots that we've been using, and this time we're going to use the boats over here, and then we're gonna tuck into this little spot right there. So let's grab ourselves a quick little bit of loot. We're gonna go to this barge, then we'll go to this barge, and then we're gonna tuck in right there so that we stay out of the storm. The most important thing for me is staying out of the storm in Storm 1. Right? We want to stay out of the storm, Storm 1. We want to stay out of the storm for the first part of Storm 2. And then we can start to loot. But there's a couple of chests out on these barges that we can go to first. So at least we won't be helpless. We get some minis, nice. Pop the minis. There you go, Bill. Keep that. These launch pads are great for getting around the map. They're the super kicked up launch pads, so you go really, really high, especially if you use Fizz. Bush bomb! We can take a little bit of storm right now, that's okay. And there's another chest here. Ooh, wrecker. Alright, now we'll get... See, right over here... Where is it? Is it here? The current kind of keeps you tucked against the rock here. So you can just sort of hang out for a little bit until the storm starts moving again. Okay, now we're going to go back to the barge in the storm. Because we stayed out of the storm, we're now going to be okay to rotate into the dead side of Storm 7. So we don't have to get back into the ring for quite a while now, and we can gather ourselves a loadout. Looks like somebody has been here. Let's get organized. Oh, medkit, nice. I like to organize my loadout shotgun or wrecker revolver, then AR of some kind. This slot I like to have mobility. I like to have shockwaves or crash pads, but for now we'll run with 2 healths. This slot I use for bush bombs, and this slot I use for heals. So that's my ideal loadout. In case you were wondering. We got enough for a med kit, so let's grab that. There's lots of barrels. There's lots of barrels at this POI. So that helps us. med mist. Still no mobility yet. Some more ammo. Alright, I guess that's going to be it. Let's figure out the next place to go. We could go here. There's another kicked up launch pad right there, so... There's also a slurp truck right here. Might as well land on that. Alright. There we got mobility. There is a mending machine at this POI. So we're going to gather up some gold. Oh, we got a medkit. Nice. This should get us full shield. There we go. Alright, we've got ourselves a nice loadout. Storm 5. Just take that. Ooh, blue hammer. I prefer the blue hammer. There we go. We're trying to get ourselves into position so we can rotate into the dead side of Storm 7. Thank you. Nice to find a slurp juice just lying around. We got Unreal on this map, the Elite Stronghold map. It took us 73 games, and we finished in the top 10 in 71 out of those 73 games. Nice. We're in the next ring. Ooh, there's a bush right here. A natural bush. We'll sit in that and we'll save our bush bombs for later. 9 players left. Reboots end in 1 minute and 25 seconds. We're getting warned about storm sickness. You get warned about storm sickness when you take 500 in storm damage. You get storm sickness at 600 in storm damage. And you're eliminated by storm sickness at 800 storm damage. When you have storm damage, when you have storm sickness, the storm does triple damage. That's what storm sickness is. And that's how it works. Eight players left now. Oh, they think somebody might be in this bush, and they're right. But fortunately, they missed us. 3 shockwaves and 2 bush bombs. I'm marking the edge of the zone. What are we going to deal with? You cannot use the overdrive grenades in a bush. The overdrive grenades do not detonate. Get some damage points, that helps us for rank. There's 5 players left now. Uh-oh. Woohoo! Take the crown. Reload. What is that? Morphite pump? No. Oh, shoot. Just leave me alone, man. Three players left. Bigfoot's Flex SMG. All right, we got 5 shocks. We got a bush bomb. We'll set this up halfway between. Oh, it's Bart Simpson. All right. Third place. We actually had 2 eliminations. That was pretty cool. And let's see what that does for us for rank. Hey, we go up 9 spots. GG's. GG's. All right, that was a better one. Oh my gosh. Now I see what I was doing. Hey, thank you, Jay from Elville. Tawny, thank you for 2 capybaras. Jaymont, a heart me. Big Red, a heart me, a go popular, and a club cheers. India, a rose. Tawny, another capybara. Stars and Squiggles, a heart me. Jay, a DJ cactus, 2 of them, and 10 year awesomes. I can't read that, but thank you for the finger heart. Mr. Bounce, 3 roses. India, another rose and a heart me. Jesse Steve's version Connor, a rose. Mr. Bounce, another heart me and a year awesome. Levi Rogami, a rose. Jesse Steverson Connor, 3 roses. Thank you again, Amanda, Elijah, Sarah J, Millennial Mama. Random Orchid, thank you for resubscribing with Prime. Thank you for 21 months. Random Orchid. Maple Cow, 5 months. Thank you. On 12 Ping, 15 months. Thank you. C4 Streamer, thank you for the raid. All right, here's game 2 of our Elite Stronghold Ranked Reload Strategy Guide. We can't stay on the bus till the end. We have to jump out over chiseled cubes, and let's see where the first ring forms. All right, we're gonna go to the boats. So we're gonna start at this barge here. And then we're gonna go to our hiding spot on this barge. So we're gonna try to stay out of the storm for a storm or two. Hollow twisters, nice. There's usually 2 chests on this barge. Ooh, purple hammer. Take that over the hollow twister. We hit Unreal in 73 games on the Elite Stronghold map. We came top 10 in 71 of the... We came top 10 in 71 out of the 73 games. Oh, somebody was here. 71 out of 73 games. And we actually won 6 games on our way to Unreal. My fighting is getting a little better, but I try and get myself as deep into the end game as I can before I have to fight. right? Because I don't win every fight. I think we all know that. So if I can get myself into a position where I only need to win one fight to win the game, that's what I try and do. All right, we're gonna go up to the top part of the map here and do some looting to get some more stuff. One of my favorite things about this map is all of these launch pads. It makes it so easy to get from one part of the map to the other. Just stay out of the storm for another second or two since we can. All right, it looks like this is unlooted as well. Crash pad for mobility. Well, we don't need these minis. Oh, we got a rare chest here. That'll get us a lot of gold. We'll be able to buy a bunch of medkits with that. We've now got enough for 3 medkits already. Put the medkits in the medkit spot. I didn't hit those barrels because we were still getting health from... Why would you leave this? We don't need to waste time with bandages. I was still getting health from the slurp juice. That's why we left the barrels. Shockwaves. Overdrive grenade, not shockwaves. They're overdrive grenades. Alright, the only thing that could make this better is if we found some bush bombs. But we got our shotgun, our AR, our mobility, all the heals we could ever need. No bush bombs though. I think that there is another launch pad. Let's go see if we can find some bush bombs. Over at Hostile Hold. I prefer the Morphite tack to the Gatekeeper. Sometimes I need more than 3 shots because I've missed the first however many. Oops, I can't climb over that. Where are these chests? We don't really need that, but it picked it up anyway. Bush bombs? Nope. place up. Well, maybe we're not going to find bush bombs. Oh, I tried to reverse jinx it. Didn't work. We're in Storm 5. Man, if I needed med kits, I'd be fine, but I need bush bombs. Okay, we'll try that. All right, now we're in a 2-tick storm. We're going to try and rotate into the dead side of the 5-tick of Storm 7. So if we could get to there, that'd be great. Oh, I should have popped the medkit first. No, no, no. Get down, 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 get down. Oh, bush bombs! Just sitting right here for me. How do you like that? Okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna try and fly around the ring. You get warned of storm sickness at 500 damage. Oh my god. Oh, 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 who's shooting me? Oh no. Ah, boo. Well, that one's not making the video. I need to do one from the office that goes well. What is this one? I remember what that one is. Better leave that. Do do do. Do do do. Do do. Ernerak Johansson. Thank you for a heart me and 4 finger hearts. Levi! Yes, and I was trying to make a video, so thanks for screwing that up. It's funny. Welcome to game number 2, because Levi killed us because he's a jerk. I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding, bud. We hit Unreal. It took us 73 games, Levi. Oh, it's okay. Do whatever. Do whatever. Welcome to game number 2 of the Ranked Reload Strategy Guide on Elite Stronghold, the new map. Unlike the main map, we can't stay on the bus until the very end. So we jump off near chiseled cubes. Oh, okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. We're going to like this one. We're going to go to our starting spot. This is our favorite one. It's called The Office. It's right here. This is a really good starting spot. It's got a couple of chests. And it's got a nice place for Bill to relax on his beanbag. And then he can rotate using the launch pad. I'll show you what I mean. We'll just keep an eye. I never see anybody going here. Keep an eye on the shore. All right, looks like the coast is clear. Oh, we got a shotgun, we got an AR, we got 5 bandages. Oh, and there's a med kit. It's a good start. Now we'll go up these stairs here. Get the ammo. Oh, we missed the shotgun. That's okay. One more chest. I prefer the Morphite tack. Couple of minis. Ah. Bill's got a nice window he can look out. Once the storm comes, we're going to go hit the launch pad and go down here and start looting. I don't need that. These launch pads are amazing for getting around the map. There's always a chest at this spot here. Always. It's been there every single time. Oh, I'll show you something funny. See, watch this zip line. You can ride down it, no problem. But try going up it. And the whole thing breaks. I don't know why. Let's take the hammer. I like the hammer better than the OX. Okay, let's pop a bandage. Go to our next spot up here. You can see there's already a launch pad for when we leave. More bandages too. Take the crash pads. And there's a mending machine at this spot as well. So you know what? Let's hit the hit this last chest here. Nice. And let's go buy medkits. Oh, I've only got enough for 2 more medkits. Alright. We're not going to waste time with bandages anymore. Oh, we got fizz. We don't really need that. Oh no, we need shield though. Can I jump all the way up there? Oh, I can't. Yay, we've still got the fizz effect. Oh, I meant to take a medkit. Hang on. Yeah, I didn't mean to leave the medkit. Let's do that again. Grab the medkit. Woo! Look how high we go. When you fizz off one of these pads, we're still going up. Crazy, huh? Okay, now we gotta get down here. I land on this crane, because there's always a chest here. And drop down, pop a med kit. There's usually a rare chest over here. Yeah, there it is. More shockwaves. The only thing we need is bush bombs now. Let's go grab one more med kit. Push bombs. Lots of med kits. Lots and lots of med kits. Lots of med kits, no bush bombs. Jeez, they really want me to have med kits. Can I go up more? Hey, there's a bush bomb. All right. How can we do this? Actually, I'd like the hyperburst too. Let's take that, the blue hyperburst. Another one of these launch pads sitting here for us. We're full of shocks. Alright, good loadout. We want to go into the dead side, so we want to go there. Let's pop a med kit. There's a natural bush right here. Let's use the natural bush. We're going to go a little more dead side, so hopefully we can sneak up on this bush better. And we'll slide into it along the snow. Top 10. Just now getting warned about storm sickness. It's not going to be an issue. Get ready with that next med kit. We'll get ourselves back to full health. And now we're in the game. We're in the game. We're in the top 10. And we haven't had to fight anyone yet. The name of the game isn't how many eliminations did you get. It's try to be the last player standing. You only have to win one fight. Let's mark the edge of the next zone. Maybe there. 146 meters, but there's a dude with bunkers. Guy in a bunker right in front of us. You can't use the overdrive grenades in a bush. You got to get out of the bush first. We learned that the hard way. But now we know. Oh, there was somebody in the bush already. Shoot. But there you go, it was a 6th place finish. Not bad, not bad. Should still rank up a little bit. Or not. Or we might go down 42 spots. Once you get into Unreal and once you get into the last part of Champs, it gets pretty tough. I don't think we'll use that one. That doesn't feel like a keeper. I want to get a good game where I start... You know what? Hang on. Why am I beating myself up on this? Absurd. Thank you for the rose and the heart me. Welcome to the elite third place. We actually okay, so that's that one. And let's see what that does. And that was that one I started. Welcome to the elite stronghold. We're gonna tuck into this little spot right there. So yeah, okay. Let's grab ourselves a quick little bit of loot. That's a decent one. Then we'll go to this barge. Sir Absurd, thank you. Hail M, 12 roses. Dylan a rose. G-Tech, 3 finger hearts and a capybara. Thank you again, Ernerak Johansson. Hello, Grumpy Gran. Yeah, everything's good. We hit Unreal and Reload yesterday, and today we're trying to put together a strategy guide to talk about how we did it. Alright, last game we started over by the barges. I'm hoping this game I'll get to show you my hiding spot that I like to call the office. And no. No, we're gonna go, well, actually this is a weird one. It's sort of in between. This game's no good. This game's no good. Let's W key everyone. Let's W key so we can start again. Nah, I don't want to do that. Land on this to get my full shield. Actually, I could add this spot to my... Alright, we're just going to chill here for a little bit. I'm going to stop recording this game because this isn't what I was going for. When's the reload guide out? I don't know. I'm going to try and get 3 decent games today. Gonna try to get 3 decent games done today, and then it is in the hand of Casey and the editor. Ooh. Seriously, why is somebody shooting at my door? That was weird. Ooh, blue wrecker. And we got a med kit, nice. Yeah, funny you ask. We're in the middle of making it right now. Nyang Gang, thank you for your first chat. Nice. We've got enough to buy 2 med kits. So let's run through these bandages first to empty up the slot. Here we are. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ooh, we got fizz. We'll go put the fizz by the launch pad so we can fizz pad out of here. It's always bush bombs that we're looking for. So we're going to try to time this so that we're... Actually, I guess right now is good. We're going to mark... Oh, they're right here. All right. Is this bush in? Yes. We got 2 medkits left. Gonna have to use them both. Oh wow, we're totally gonna have to use them both. I shouldn't have wasted that other one. Shoot. I need another medkit. That'll do.
Bushcampdad.
Romana, thank you for resubscribing and thank you for 13 months. 6 players left. We have no actual bush bombs. Top 5. Oh no, come on. Why did they put a cliff right there? Let's try again, try again. Thank you, Romana. That's very nice of you. I've gotten a good game from the Barges. I want to get a good game from Bill's office. And I want to get a good game from my other little hiding spot. Oh, is this that kid? Oh no. Is that kid from the other day? I hope not. Because he better not pickaxe me. That'll ruin the video. Hang on. Gotta record, gotta record. Oh, shoot. Alright. The last game we got a good video from over by the barges. Oh, this is setting up for my favorite starting spot. Right here. We're gonna fly back there. This starting spot is Bill's office. It's a nice quiet place for Bill. He likes to go and hang out there. Uh-oh. Couple of people fighting right there. I don't think they'll come down and bother Bill in his office. So there's always this chest here. I like the hammer better. We'll take the med mist. And then up the stairs. And there's always another chest right in Bill's office. Perfect. He's got a nice view out the window here. Can just pull out his beanbag chair. So we want to stay out of the storm in Storm 1, right? This is setting up perfect. We're going to go here next. There's a guaranteed chest. Then we're going to go here. There's a med machine where we can buy med kits. And by that time, Elite Armory should be in the storm. And we'll loot Elite Armory. So this is how we play starting at Bill's office. We've spent a lot of time looking out this window. We hit Unreal. It took us 73 games to get to Unreal on the Elite Stronghold map. We finished in the top 10 in 71 of those 73 games. So even if you're not the best at fighting, if you get yourself as close to the end game as possible, you can still rank up and attain the Unreal rank. All right, let's move now. This, as long as you don't jump over this, you can fall from here and you don't take fall damage. We'll hit the launch pad. It'll get us all the way to the next one. There's always this chest right here. Sometimes there's ground loot. There isn't any this time. Slurp is nice. Let's use that. That'll get us our shield. What is that? Yeah, we don't need that. I prefer the tack to the pump. I need it for the panic factor. Because sometimes I forget to change to my next weapon. Oh, that's perfect. We'll just leave the fizz right there and we can fizz pad. We can fizz pad out of here when we're done. Oh, I don't need this, do I? Another slurp, nice. I've never really figured out the porta bunkers. I prefer the bushes. I prefer bush bombs. Here's a med kit. Alright, no more messing about with bandages. Here's another med kit. Wow. They really want us to have med kits this game. We don't even need to buy any. And we got bush bombs. Nice. Okay, we do need some mobility would be good. Guess we'll pop that. See how gray weapons in the storm? Don't they look like purple weapons? Like, I got kind of excited when I saw that. But no, it's gray. Just the storm makes it look purple. So don't be fooled, kids. We're going to go to Elite Armory, because we could use some shockwaves still. We don't need the fizz pad to get there. It's not that far. I'm going to throw my med kits towards the next one. I'm going to throw 2 of them. Nice shot. Alright. Because I wanted to open up a spot in case we get some mobility. So we just got a crash pad. This rare chest is almost always here. Ooh, I don't really like the reloader. I know I should pick it up, but I like my tac shotgun. It's my comfy place. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way. We're over here. There's 8 players left. And it's probably a good idea to get going. There's another launch pad halfway. Okay, it's now a 2-tick. We want to go to the dead side, so we want to go around there somewhere. So let's pop a med kit. We've still got 2 left, which is enough for when we get there. Reboots end in a minute and a half. We're going to rotate into the dead side of Storm 7. Hopefully we can find a bush. If not, we've got 2 bush bombs. Oh, I see a bush right there. You guys see it? We're going to weave our way through the trees. And there we go. We're going to have to use both med kits, I think. I could have waited, maybe saved one. Maybe not, though. No, I don't think so. You never know. Those 12 HP could have been the 12 that we needed. Alright, 7 players left. We've got crash pads. 6 now. Crash pads, bush bombs, tac shotgun, and hammer assault rifle. And now we're in the top 5. Top 4. Whoa. Oh, they're fighting. That'll get us top 3. Smart. We are now top 3. Oh, footsteps, footsteps. They're in this building. Oh, the 2 of them are going to fight. Beauty. All right, we're in a bush. You never know. Let's see if we can win this final fight. Oh, I missed all my shots. All right, we hit them, but yeah, they know where we are now. 28. What the heck? What are they doing? 23. Wow. Touch some grass. Look who's talking. GG though, GG. 2nd place. And that's how we play the game when we start at Bill's office.
His name is Bushcampdad.
We went up 14 spots. That's pretty good. All right, that's a keeper. That's a keeper. We're going to put that. Grappler can be such a troll item. Yeah, they were totally trolling us. Do we want to see who that was? It might be somebody we know. Let's go Flyers. Let's go Flyers. What is going on? No, I don't know them. Just some sweaty kid, I guess. It's so that when you're streaming, you're not giving anybody publicity. But yeah, you can go in afterwards and figure it out. Alright, I got one more spot that I want to play a game from. Yeah, exactly, Jared. It's to minimize stream sniping. Because if a kid's not getting his name on the stream, why is he gonna bother, right? That's the thinking. Thank you, Calvin McDonald on YouTube. Yeah, it helps. And it also helps, like I'm on Anonymous as well. So I can thank the bus driver without anybody knowing I'm in their game. Oh, somebody's been here. There's a bush. They left one, that was nice. I wonder if anybody could come to use this launch pad. We could just be a total troll and stay right here. Come on, somebody come use the launch pad. It's great for rotating. Do 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 do. We'll go get this chest over here. Then we'll fly back over there. Bandages. Take a hollow twister. We're not recording this one because I want to record, I want to get a good game from, there's one other starting spot we used. We got 2 good games. Rare chest. Okay, we got some fizz. I'm gonna forget where I marked it. Problem solved, I marked it. There we go. Do, 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 do. One bush bomb. Could be the one bush bomb we need. Do, 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 do. All right, we're gonna try to time this right. 12 players left. Make that 10. We're in the top 5. Kind of a weird spot to try and shoot anyone from, isn't it? Top 4 now. Yay, we got an assist. Second place, GG, GG. Second place with an limb. What does that do for us? What does that do for our ELO? We were 24.97. Oh, that moves us up a bunch. Look at that. 442 spots. Yeah, that 2,500 mark, that's what you have to get to, is 2,500 ELO. That's what gets you to Unreal. 2,500. Sniper Viper is currently on an 11-hour stream and at number 7 Unreal. That sounds like something Sniper Viper would do. Tickle Me Elmo, thank you for 5 cools. Hudson, a rose. Elia, a GG. I'd say I don't know how anyone can do that for 11 hours, but I think you would all know that I would be lying. ARM, Andre R. Memories, thank you for a Go Popular and a Heart Me. Tickle Me Elmo, a Heart Me. Mi Vida on un Cigarro. 70 GGs, thank you. Polly So Cool, a rose. JJ, a rose. Forever, a Tiny Diny. Caden, a rose. Coda, 4 roses. Jareth Nerd de Comics, a rose. Sir Absurd, Halim, Dylan, G-Tech, Emmerich Johansson, thank you again. Caden, thank you for the perfume. Use the overlay command if you want to find that. Alright, we're jumping out now so that we stay close to the center of the map, because the first ring forms and reload right when the bus gets to the end of the bus route. And it's not the starting spot I want, but I don't want to quit the game because I don't want to lose too much rank. I want to get a circle where I can go down here to this starting spot. Thank you, Jared. We're going back to Bill's office. Just got the note from the wife. Can you please DocuSign your tax return? Like, oh yeah, right. Right. I'm on it. Bush bomb. Well, that is lucky. Let's do that now. All right, there we go. Signed my tax return while Bill was sitting in the office. Funny. Was there anything on the boat? What's on the boat? Yeah, we'll get that. If you jump from there, you get fall damage, so don't jump. Am I doing something wrong here? Like, what am I doing wrong? Epic OXR. Storm 4. We got no shields. More bushes. Nice. Wrecker. We'll trade that. Get our full shields. Thank you, Kenya, for peace. Hello, Pella Mr. Random Palela. Oops. Yeah, I think I'll take the Hollow Twister this game. think I'll take Squibbly's combat assault rifle. Another Finnish camper. Yanni is Finnish. Susu is Finnish. Palamista is Finnish. Top 10. I'm going to say 18 seconds. I'm going to pop a med kit. That way we can fly for 8 seconds in one tick. Oh shoot, I was talking. Yeah. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some mobility items along the way. We only got the 2 medkits. I have not won a tournament without a gun. I have not won a tournament with a gun. I know Pfluger's made earnings. Pfluger has made earnings without a gun. He did use the gloves. But I mean, you need to use something, I guess. I got 1 grenade. Top 3. my gosh, I did it again, didn't I? No, not quite. Wow. 2 HP. Alright, we made top 2. We'd probably be best just to let the storm get us now. Ooh. Oh, you're friendly, you're friendly. Hi. Don't worry, I'm not shooting. Who is it? Oh, can I use this medkit? Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I don't encourage friendly stream sniping, but I appreciate you not eliminating me. I gotcha, USMC. Whoa, 421 spots. That's a big jump. Oops. What am I doing? That's what I wanted to do. Ah, I didn't get it done in time. I'll do it again. It was you. Thank you. Thank you, Bastius. I appreciate it. I went up a lot. Top 44 global, top 1 Brazil. Nice. Good for you, bud. Janzim, thank you for 20 GGs. Yo Biggie Kens, a heart me and a rose. AJ, 15 roses. Alright, I'm trying to show you my third starting spot that I was using to get to Unreal. Oh, we should probably get rid of the crown. Let's do that. Oh, this is it. Alright, I'm going to be able to show it to you this game. So, here's the launch pad. Here's a nice little spot to hide. So, sometimes the barges and Bill's office, we could have gone to Bill's office, but I want to show you this spot. Because sometimes we need to use this one. So you fly out in the ocean as far as you can. Just so that way you're not close to anybody. No one's gonna visualize your glider sound effect. Alright, we'll just kind of dip over here a little bit and sneak our way in. And we just kind of go up here. And we sit here. We sit here and we wait. So the most important thing for me is that I don't want to be in the storm during storm 1, but then midway through storm 2 or any time later than that, then we're going to be able to stay in the storm all the way until storm 7. And that's when we try and rotate into the dead side of storm 7, and hopefully we will be firmly inside the top 10 at that point, and we can rank up from there. So the first step, don't go in the storm in storm 1. Second step, go in the storm midway through storm 2 or any time after that. Get all your loot, get all your heals, whatever it is you like to take to the end game, but you will need heals to get there. And then you can stay in the storm until we rotate into the dead side of storm 7. And that's how we got to Unreal in 73 games in ranked reload on the Elite Stronghold map. And we finished inside the top 10 in 71 of our 73 games. All right, Storm 2 is almost completely closed. We do need to do some looting. So we're gonna hit the launch pad and go up in this general direction. We like to crouch walk whenever we can so that we don't generate a visual sound effect for our footsteps. Just in case anyone's nearby. I haven't seen any sign of anyone. Oh, there's 100 in white health. Let's pop these shields real quick. Oh, there's somebody there. Mark that for our next rotation. Oh, somebody's been through here. Shoot. Oh, they didn't get everything though, did they? Another med mist. And there is a med machine at this spot as well. So we'll be able to buy a med kit. We need a shotgun of some kind. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Give that a moment to close. Okay. We'll go see what we can find in top tier training. There's a chest down there. Anything in here? No, it's been looted. There's someone over there. Do. How do we get in? I see two chests. I just gotta find them now. There's one. We're gonna stick with the grenades. Is it up one? Yeah, it's not down here. How do we get up there? Don't need shield. I've got enough to buy another med kit. Is there a med machine in here? Ooh, bush bombs. Oh, yeah, there's a med machine. And we got a shotgun. I guess that's good. Where is this chest? I don't know how much of the game I spend looking for chests I can't find. There it is. Alright, now we got enough for 2 medkits. That's good. Alright, we're in 2 tick now. We got 3 medkits, and we're going to rotate into the dead side here of Storm 7. Oops. See, I'm very busy all game, a lot of the times. I'm just not busy fighting. I have to go find things to stay alive in the storm. It would be great if we could find a natural bush to hide in. But I don't see any, so... Oop. We are set up in our bush in the dead side of Storm 7. Well within the top 10. There's only 6 players left. Oh. We did about 100 damage there. That'll help us with our damage difference. I still think that does something to your rank. Reboots are now disabled, and we're within the top 5. Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have shot at that kid. But I was making a video. I wanted to show you guys how good my aim's getting. Thank you, everybody. That was the Ranked Reload Strategy Guide on the Elite Stronghold map, the new reload map. We made it to Unreal in 73 games. If you follow my methods, you can get to Unreal as well. Thank you for watching, and happy camping. Let me out of there. Hello, Ollie. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. All right. I put that in dry. I'm gonna let Casey know. Nice, Kylo. I think we're going to go back on our grind for top 50 in the world. We're currently 65th. Hey, thank you, Hasey EB, for your first chat. That's cool, Kylo.
It's here.
That's a good one. Yeah, we got the new Ben 10 skins, and we made a video about them. I'll put the link to it in the chat. Let's get this organized better. Nope, not that. Yeah, my kids watched it. It wasn't their, like, #1 show, but they watched it. Yep, we're still going to try and get to top 50. I don't see anybody. We're going to be in the storm in Storm 1, so we're going to have to rotate into the dead side of Storm 6. bandages. Nice, Recon Warrior. I should do the same thing. If you want to check out the new Ben 10 skins, I posted a link in the chat. There's one pinned at the top of the Twitch chat that goes to the TikTok. I also posted the YouTubes. And on YouTube, I pinned the YouTube link as well. What is this? Grenades. Search Blub Grub Bag. Does anybody know what this is? Has anybody seen this before? This is brand new. Oh, it's a challenge. Investigate. What was that? Gotta leave that up there for a minute more. What am I supposed to do? I didn't see what it wanted me to do. It was gone too quick. Oh, it looks like we're doing all sorts of quests. I don't care about your quests. I care about my ELO. All about the ELO. Oh, here's another one. Investigate dining splash bags for information on the six. Like, seriously, I'm a fast reader. They gotta adjust the timing on that. Oh yeah, I'll get the predictions going again. I sort of forgot about that when I was trying to do the video. Okay, we'll do a quick 2-minute prediction. How do I have so much gold? Oh, right. Take back our old one because it's got a couple more. We got a safe here. Oh, we could get an AR. I've already got the blue nemesis. That's the wrong one anyway. Yeah. We were too close to the ring. That was my bad. Is there a bush? Ugh. Squibbly. Prediction is a no. Prediction is a no. We were at 14,527. I think we'll go up a little elo. I'll do a new prediction. All right, new prediction is live. Alright, Overkill. Thank you everybody on the TikTok stream. We are up to 381,000 likes. Thank you everybody. Well, we went up 9 ELO points. We're 14,536 now. What does the leaderboard look like? We're 2,000 ELO points out of 50th place. I can give out fish anytime I want. Currently seems like the fishing is chill. But yeah, if you want fish, every bit gets you a fish. Hello, the G-Man. If you want to check out the new Ben 10 skins, I just posted a link to the video. GF Cavatar, nice to see you. Thank you for the heart me. Hey, Fozamp, FDM, nice to see you. Thank you for the lurk, I appreciate it. Hello, Fun Starter. It's going pretty good. person I see is Squibbly. Hello, Bruce Wayne. Hello, ARX TV. Thank you both for your first chat. Squibbly is in the storm. Hello, Rio Stream. Thank you for coming back. He drops the gold combat AR and a couple of slurp fish. I missed him. Rare chest. Ooh, oh my goodness. I've got the Squibbly combat or a gold pistol. What do we take? The Squibbly combat AR or the gold pistol? That's a good question, Ifabu. I don't know. All right, we'll keep the AR. The AR is mythic. on the Sticks calamari menu. Did I miss BR? Not terribly. I enjoy Reload. Lito, thank you for a heart me, a you're awesome, and a GG. Yeah, the tail end of Champ 3, and even once you're in Unreal, the difficulty goes up. It's kind of weird. We crank up the difficulty at the very end there. All right, we got 6 shocks now. Change to that. Didn't realize how low my health was. Top 4. Oh, we're in storm sickness. It's alright. We got 2 med kits. We're good. Oh no, we're not good. Shoot. I thought we were okay. 4th place. $14,536. Now we took no damage from anyone, so 536. We'll see how much we gain. All that work and I miscounted. We hit 800. I didn't think we were going to hit 800. Yep, still top 5. We'll take that. Oh yeah, prediction. we did the last one. And I'll set us up with another one. What even is this? Hey, J-Dot. Nice to see you. I think we'll just run down through 4 fields. Bolis. The only tip I really have when people ask me about streaming is, you know, all you can do is be yourself. Alright, I can't be happy gal. Oh, I'm like, am I dumb? Because I think that if I tried to be like happy gal, I mean, number one, it would be cringy as heck. And it would come off very fake and I need white health. Still. There we go. Everything's in its proper spot now. Actually, I guess I can go this way. I can go to the med machine and paint some palms. I couldn't be happy gal. That's what I mean. But she's like that because that's what she's like. Like, anybody who does this, I mean, yeah, you know, we clown around sometimes. And that's it. Going forward, I'm going to try and learn how to do all the emote dances. And I need a dummy that I can crash out on. There's no shotguns in this game. They just vaulted shotguns. Oh, there's a shotgun. Happy Gal and I, we've already played. We played, made videos. It was fun. You can find them on our various social media platforms. I see an exclamation mark and I have to run towards it. Place monitor device. All right. Would you say it made you happy? Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed playing with her. I would play with Happy Gal anytime. She's too much bigger than me, though. Like, I'd be benefiting. I'd be benefiting from it. I should do a game where I trio with Crackly and Happy. Yeah, that'd be cool. We sure haven't found very much. Like, this Chaos Reloader is the only shotgun. We haven't found a zip liner. Yeesh. Oh. Oh, that sort of ruined all the momentum. Oh, excuse me. Oh, pardon me. Jeez. Everybody's right in my way. Yeah, they were just there waiting for me. All right. I gotta go get a haircut, and I got some stuff I need to do. Thank you, everybody on TikTok and on YouTube. If you want to come join us on Twitch, we'd be more than happy to have you. And thank you, moms. Yep, we got Contexto going. G-Man, did that work? No, it doesn't look like. I gotta reset fishing. Yeah, I'm with you, Shauna Eli. I think she's funny. She's entertaining. Oops. All right, I am going to reset the scores here. And restart the game. So we'll close that one. And there we go. New game is live. I've been giving out 20 fish for anybody who gets 1,000,000 points. Is Contexto working? Oh yeah, it's working. All right. Thank you again, everybody on TikTok and YouTube. We will see you next time. And there's a link to my Twitch profile. There's a link to the Twitch stream in my profile if you want to come join us.